Before starting, I want to remind you guys that the 15 Welkin Moon giveaway is ending soon on June 8th, so make sure to participate if you haven't yet. The closed beta for version 4.8 started yesterday, and we have received a ton of information about the upcoming content from reliable sources. The 4.8 update will include Emily's release, her story quest, new maps, skins, and a new permanent event. Yes, you heard it right, we are getting another permanent event in 4.8, and it's not the Imaginarium Theater, it's something totally new. But the most important update we received was that Alice will make an appearance in 4.8, and with her, Durin will also appear. And not just that, reliable sources have confirmed that these two characters will be playable in the future, and if you ask me, I think that one of these might become playable in the latter half of the Natlan arc. Before we begin, I want you to know that this video will contain some old lore information related to Dragonspine and past summer events, so feel free to leave if you're a new player. For those who don't know who Durin is, he is a dragon who was created by the alchemist Reindotir, who also happened to create Albedo. Those who have completed the Dragonspine quest must have seen his bones that lay across Dragonspine, and based on that, it's safe to assume that Durin is a rather large dragon. And we all know that we are going to Natlan in version 5.0, which is also famous for dragons, so there's a good chance that Durin will be playable in Natlan. But you must be thinking, how is he going to be playable if he's dead? To be honest, we don't know that yet, but we know that the summer event in 4.8 will be held by one of the Hexenzirkel witches. And they are not just any ordinary witches, they are very powerful, so my guess is that they're probably going to revive him or something. Some of the previous summer events have been organized by Klee's mother Alice, and we all saw what she's capable of, so it's not impossible. And don't forget that we are expected to get the mount system in Natlan, and according to recent info, Hoyoverse might let us ride Durin in the main event of 4.8. We don't know if we can manually control him or if we are just going to sit on his back, like that one time when we got to ride Dwalin, but whatever the case may be, I am very excited for version 4.8. As for Alice, she is the renowned adventurer and powerful mage whom we have heard about several times during the story. However, we have yet to meet her in the game, and her appearance still remains a mystery, but our wait will most likely be over in the next patch. As I mentioned, recent information from Genshin Intel suggests that Alice will also make an appearance in the 4.8 update, and she too will be playable in the future. That said, a few weeks ago, a reliable source named Blednaya revealed the concept art of Alice. In the artwork, we can clearly see Alice draped in a red hood, and she seems to have long white hair, neatly tied into a ponytail resting at the front. She has similar scarlet eyes and elf-like ears to her daughter Klee, and she also appears to have feathers adorning her red hood with some earrings hanging from her ears. But a reliable source called Team Mew said that this concept art might be from sometime around version 1.5, and it could have been produced as reference material for Alice's voice actors to envision the character when performing. So her current design might be completely different from what we saw in that concept art. So, don't get your hopes up, because we have all seen what happened with Emily. Many players were convinced that Emily's playable model would look like that concept art with a purple and white dress, but that obviously didn't happen. At any rate, Emily is the new character who will be playable in 4.8, and if you want to know more about her, make sure to check out this video. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss any updates.